Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taking about 7 yards deep. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card. And got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
4-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
23-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts.
2 yards.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. Play action. Now it's Murray. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. First down. Here's the run with Peterson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Play fake. Murray. Flushed out right. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Jennings was the one he was looking for, but it's going to be second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. That one complete to his receiver, Jennings. That one good for 26 and a first down.
A gain of 26 yards.
Working from the gun, it's Carr.
First down.
Buying time to his left. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a play fake. Carr. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
For George Kittle, incomplete. It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The third quarter starts with a run by Peterson. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
But they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Murray rolling to his right. Overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Johnson the intended target, but now it's 3rd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Being chased out left. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Murray. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete here.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Off the play fake. Murray escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Murray now on 1st down. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 25 yards that time.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
First down, Murray. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
There's a little bit of defense right there. Nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They just snuffed out every route that was going. Quarterback never got rid of the football.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Peterson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. And here's Murray on the keeper. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. From the gun, Murray. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Jamie Collins coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Off play action. Murray. Flush to his right. This is Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. Running for it. Here's Peterson. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. He's normally a sure thing down here, but Peterson denied near the goal line. And the Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand. The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 0 turnovers in this game so far. The trend continues, but barely. Offense lucky that one went out of bounds.
Yeah, they're very fortunate because when a game's going along like this one and neither side has turned the ball over, sometimes that first one can really flip things to their advantage in this type of a game.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. They start the drive with Peterson. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Murray now on first down. He'll buy some time right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Around the NFL, third quarter at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. The Raiders have moved out in front in that ball game. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. Off the play fake. Murray sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to keep it here. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push. And what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. Dancing to his left. For the left side, it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards, the final tally.
First and 10.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Ball carrier.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, second and 6. Oh, no, he lost the football. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 17-yard line.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. Now it's Adrian Peterson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
He was brought
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The last run got 3. Now here's second and 7. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 4 receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on second and 7. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. That's complete right around the 8. And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal coming up as he's out of bounds at the 2. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. They'll run for it with Peterson. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Adrian Peterson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are going to take the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Vikings 21, Panthers 14. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Pulls it in at the 13. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. They find some open field here. It's a foot race. 20, 10, touchdown, Carolina. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 69 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now he'll pull it down. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run on first down. It's Peterson. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
Tackle made at the
DJ Reed, who played in college at Kansas State, made the tackle.
It's 2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Murray. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. The give to Peterson out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
The carry.
David Onyemata there on the tackle.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now Murray off play action. Eluding the pressure right. He's getting it complete to Gronkowski. The try. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 33 yards that time. I guess at the very least they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run with Peterson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 3 on the gain there. Second and goal. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. They try again with Peterson. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this. This is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball.